Well, Benefit is all about smiles and laughter and brilliant, brilliant cosmetics. And Annie, it's good to have you back.
Good to be back.
It's a really cool story because it's your aunt and your mom who actually started Benefit.
Yes, ma'am.
And they did it back in 1976.
Yeah, 40 years ago.
What was the original philosophy and how does that carry on today?
I love that you asked. You know, the original philosophy is, and still is, laughter is the best cosmetic, right? And the reason why that is because we truly believe that women are their best when they're smiling, having fun, and faking it till they make it, and they do that with our products.
And here's what's really amazing. You're about to see an entire hour full of #1 best-selling items in the prestige cosmetic category. Think about the last time you went to a big makeup store. You know, the one maybe with the S. Think of all the millions of products in there and imagine one company that has so cornered that area because their products work brilliantly. So while there's lots of laughs and lots of smiles and lots of fun,
oh yeah,
this is products and a line that works, and you're seeing a whole host of them. All right, the first one up, totally gonna sell out, guys.
This one is amazing.
Oh my gosh, so explain it, Annie, real quick, and then we'll tell you what's happening with it.
Okay, so this I actually saw for the first time, and apparently the last time, because this is the final quantity in all of Benefit Cosmetics. So I didn't know that, but this is our entire mascara lineup. So we put the best of Benefit. This is a try me size, but full-size applicators and formulas. So you start with their Real Push-Up Liner. It's a gel liner in a pen, making it the easiest way to line your eyes. Then you have the Their Real Mascara Mink Brown Primer. It's a mink tinted primer that hydrates the lashes. Then you have Their Real Mascara, the #1 selling prestige mascara in the market. Roller Lash. Also the number one selling prestige curling mascara. Why do you need that? It's going to open up the look of your eyes. And then you have that big bad brush, right? This is Bad Gal. This is where mascara for Benefit began. But you get all of them.
All of it.
This price kills me.
Okay, and I have to tell you something. In the entire country, we have everything, and you never will get this again.
No.
It's so huge to understand this as we go into this, and you're gonna love every single piece of this. You get to try all the mascaras. You get to try that amazing liner. I have the Bad Gal on. And just to give you an idea of how huge this value is, I'm gonna prove it.
Just look at my
if you go on hsn.com right now, you can get a single of the smaller size, and it's $12. So take this whole set is $19.50 for the last and final time. This is one of those you should stock up. Catherine, my producer, goes, daggone it, I should have got it. And off camera, I'm saying, go ahead, get online. I know she has a computer. I'm like, grab it.
Who you were talking to?
I was
like, she has a phone. She can order it.
She's like, Annie's like, what are you doing? I'm like, Catherine, get this. And so here's your chance to get it too. You know, and Annie, you know, why do you think you have so many #1s in this collection?
You know, I love that. It's the real reason is the love that we put into our mascaras, because at Benefit we know, and you're gonna see her with Bradley, she's wearing that Bad Gal. You know, we know that mascara is not a, you know, easy product. It's a product that needs to work, right? Bad Gal is one of those products. We're gonna show you before and after on the lashes, up close and personal, because we got those lashes volumized, right? That's what Bad Gal is all about. With Bad Gal, we are talking volume. Look at the size of the brush. Look at the size of your lashes, ladies. That's the reason why Bad Gal truly works, is because it pumps up the volume from base to tip. And we've also lined a little bit of the eyes with that Their Real Push-Up Liner, but look at the definition, right? Look at the curl. We've been creating and innovating the mascara industry for 40 years, which is why, and I love that you asked, which is why time and time again, Benefit nails it, right? We put so much innovation, so much time, so much energy into creating the #1 selling mascaras that, you know, we've created a cult following, if you will. Look at Gabby here. We have the Their Real. Now, when you get this home, what I want you to realize is, again, these are full-size applicators. We would never give you a miniature version of our brush. Why? Because the brush is where the magic happens. Our exclusive brushes take us years and years to create. So we give you that full-size brush. She's wearing the Their Real Push-Up Liner. Look at the length, and it's insane.
Yeah, it is insane.
And this is just, I mean,
and you know, like, Annie, it's quick.
Oh,
like,
it's so
use
quick.
Bad Gal, right? I use the Bad Gal. That's the one the Bad Gal lash.
Yeah.
And just when you see that voluptuous brush, you're like, oh, this is going to be easy. And I was able to get big, big eyes, big eyelashes, just with Bad Gal alone. And I used the liner, and the liner is super unique. That is great.
The liner is amazing. It's an exclusive tip that actually, it's the first and only gel formula in in a pen. So you have that ease of a gel formula. Do you see that beautiful cat eye that we've given to her? It literally,
yeah,
you're gonna take that tip.
It's gonna be hard to see, but you've got to see how cool
so we're gonna come in close. So again, for all of these, we have the full size applicator, okay? So look at this tip. Do you see how soft, how kind of luxurious this tip is? So what you're gonna do when you get it home is you just take that tip and you're gonna glide just along the lash line. And you are going to line your eyes, and it's gonna be the easiest line you've ever created. Why? Because of the applicator and the formula. So just like the mascaras, just like that they're real, just like the roller lash.
Sorry, Annie. By the way, we had